Hello viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so today I'm making a modern house with a garage. So, I know we don't have garages in The Sims, but I don't know. I think I was watching a video and someone put a garage in their house and like I don't really do that. And maybe if I use a debug car, it wouldn't look so weird. So that's what I did. It's a 3-bedroom home with 1 bathroom. And the other bedroom's in the garage. So, one of the bedrooms there. I thought that there was this couple with their 2 daughters, and one of them lives in the garage, and it's like a teenager, and yeah. But the garage is all filthy since it's a garage. Yeah. But, so that's interesting. So, cool. I don't know what else to talk about the build, so I guess I'll just talk about myself. That's what all of these videos are. I never really talk about the build at all. When I watch other people's videos, they always talk about the build most of the time and then spend the least amount of time talking about themselves, unlike me, who just talks about myself. But I don't know, just talking about the build the whole time seems kind of boring, and gotta entertain people. Yeah, okay, so I was thinking about one of my old videos, which I tried to get into a box, and it was me outside, and there was a funny part, because I'm bringing the box back into the garage, since I already got inside of it, and there was a person, and then I freak out. It's a kind of weird video, but, oh, I talked about going to the dentist, and now it's been a year later, and I gotta go to the dentist today. But that was more in the beginning, but every year dentist gets pushed a little bit closer. But now, oh, at home we don't have a answering machine anymore. So we don't know who calls. I mean, you can look up who called lately, but so then we got really no warning that I had to go, but I knew I had to be soon since I looked. I'm oh, that's 2 days from now, which is now today. So that's exciting. Yeah, I always get so freaked out before I go to the dentist. I'm what if I get a cavity? I'm gonna freak out. Though I doubt I would. It's been 16 years and I haven't got a cavity yet. But who knows? Every time I panic and I'm freaking out. Yeah. So that's never good. Yeah. Okay. But oh, poop. I had other things I need to say, but I always forget. Now I remember. Okay. Do you, remember one of the earliest songs you've ever sang? There is this one song, American Pie, which I remember singing, a long, long time ago. I might have been, I don't know how old, but I remember my dresser used to be by my window, and I just remember singing the chorus over and over and over outside my window, and that's, a song I know really well. I know most of the lyrics. I don't know it off the top of my head. I get confused because, it's an 8-minute long song, so some of the parts get mixed up. Does it go from, I don't know, what's an example? The jester stole his thorny crown, and then to the football field and stuff. I get confused that way, but if the song's playing, I know all the lyrics because, it's easier to sing along with a song than to sing by yourself. But I hate karaoke. Well, I like the idea of karaoke, but, the songs never sound the same when you do the karaoke version since they don't have, the melody song or melody sound. Since there's more to the music, but it's just kind of, different, and it's hard to sing along, but oh, there's this one song I forgot about for the longest time, and me and my sister and my dad, we'd always dance to these songs that are always uplifting and woo and yeah, dance around, but then we'd always land with a cool down song, which was always the same song, but it was slower speed and it's calm down. But for the longest time I forgot what that song's name was, and I couldn't remember too much of the song. There was a little part I think I remembered, but then most of it I didn't know. But then I finally just asked my dad, what's the song called? And he's told me. And it's called If You Could Read My Mind by Gordon Lightfoot. Is that his last name? I don't know. But it's a really good song. I recommend. He also makes another, well, he makes a lot of songs. But one of my other favorite ones is Carefree Highway, which is pretty good. So, you know what I really want to make a video about? Maybe on my second channel. But like going through this, what's it called? A playlist I have of like a bunch of music I added to. Since there's a whole bunch like I have saved to this one playlist, maybe more than 50, maybe more than 100. And just like show you all. Since there's so many. And yeah, at the beginning I was just like adding some that I heard from, like my dad put in the CD, and it was like family fun from the 60s and 50s, and I really remembered some songs that I really liked. There's like Rocky Robin, Tweet, Tweet, and some other songs that are good. So I added a bunch of those, but then I'm like, you know, I should just keep adding songs that I like, so there's a whole bunch. There are some strange ones since I like found this video. I was searching up the quadratic formula song, and it was like x equals the opposite of b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. But I found another one, and it was like to the, what's it called? The theme of, or the sound of Don't Stop Believing, and it was just like singing over it. But with the quadratic formula, and it was very funny, but I decided to save that to that because I knew I wouldn't find it if I just put it in my things to remember playlist, which is very long. There's like 1,000 videos because I keep like, oh, I need to remember this video, but since there's so many videos that I have in the things to remember, I won't remember them. So yeah, but I can always like try to search through things, even though it's like there's thousands of videos. But oh my, I started watching this one YouTuber, what's his name? Dr. Mike, which I think I've seen a few of his videos before, but I never really watched them. But I saw a bunch of his TikTok ones when he's like looking at fake TikTok doctors or something when they like give weird advice. And I like just went down a rabbit hole like last night, and I watched like 10 of his videos, and I'm like, ah. But yeah, yesterday I had like the weirdest thing. I kept getting like feeling nauseous like when I was searching things up. I don't know why, but yeah, and then I didn't like that. So yesterday was weird, but then it went away, so I don't know why, but who knows. So this house I think has a lot of packs. I don't know. I don't think I limited myself. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. You know, I build base games homes a lot. Like, not even on purpose. Sometimes I just go, like, the whole time without putting any packs at first. And I'm like, well, I don't need any more. I've already got, like, most of the house complete. I don't need to, like, add stuff in. Yeah. But this one definitely has Eco Lifestyle, Jungle Adventure. That might be it, to be honest. I actually don't remember what's in the bed. Actually, there's definitely Parenthood in one of the bedrooms. Yeah. Oh, my cat's sleeping. She looks so cute. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, ah. Okay. So, working on the garage now, and that's exciting, I guess. Oh, I wish I had more to say. Like, sometimes I just, like, bleh, I just, like, poop. And it's very annoying since, like, you gotta have something to say or it's gonna be boring. Yeah. Maybe I can talk about something that's gonna happen. Oh, you know, I have this one video and it's called What's Inside... No, not that. No, What's Inside My... What are those called? Briefcase. And I thought it was super funny since... Like, why do I have a briefcase? But I do. And there's just a bunch of weird stuff in it. You know what I have a really bad problem with? It's like destroying toothbrushes. That sounds really weird. But I have a really bad problem. And, oh, okay, I kind of want to show you my toothbrush now. Let's go on a walk. Woo! Oops, it's going to be dark. Okay, I got a toothbrush. Woo! But, I don't know, I'm really rough when brushing my teeth. And I guess other people aren't. I thought it was just normal. But, like, this is my toothbrush. Like, that's like pretty rough and it's like poofed out. And that always happens. And I don't know why. Like, I guess I just brush my teeth really hard and it's not good. But, yeah. Oh, once I lost all my baby teeth. But when I was younger, I loved losing teeth. I mean, I still do, but I can't lose any more teeth. Actually, I'd be really disappointed if I lost a tooth now, since that would be good. But once my sister lost a tooth, and it was like one of her days to lose a tooth, and I got so jealous, and like, she lost a tooth? I want to lose a tooth. So I literally wailed so hard, like, I didn't even have any wiggly teeth at the time. And I literally pulled out my tooth in, like, the matter of the next 30 minutes. And I was like, yeah, I was not good. I kind of forgot about some of my tooth stories. Like, once I woke up, and my sister was there, and she's like, you have something in your mouth. And it was a tooth, and it just fell out in the middle of the night. And I remember that day, I went to school, and it was in first grade. And I lost one in the middle of the day there. So, I lost 2 teeth on the same day. I lost my first tooth for a little bit since I remember I was in first grade and I had chicken nuggets for lunch and I got my tooth wiggly and I got home and I think I lost it then. But I lost it on the bathroom floor because I think I kept looking at it because I'm like, ooh, that's really cool. But yeah, it's gone. Well, I think my mom eventually found it later on that night since she was working and then she's like, why is there a tooth on the floor when she got home? It was just mine. But yeah, and then for the longest time I didn't lose any teeth. Like, I think it was either in maybe 4th or 5th. And it was like a few years since I lost a tooth. And I think I only lost 8. I think just like the 4 in front and the 4 on bottom. And like, I am never going to lose a tooth again. But then I think I was eating ice cream at Rocky Rococo's and a tooth fell off. I'm like, oh yeah. And I think my last time losing a tooth was last year, 2020, in the fall, I believe, was the last time I lost my tooth. So, that was kind of sad, since, like, oh, no more times losing teeth. That was always, like, so much fun. I, like, would wiggle at them all the time. Yeah. Oh, my. So, I'm working in the garage now. So, that's exciting. I put a pumpkin in there, so there's spooky stuff. I know probably not a lot of people got spooky stuff. I got it on sale. It was like a big Black Friday sale or something. And I got a whole bunch of packs. But my sister didn't want to get spooky stuff and I kind of did. And it was only $5. So it was 50% off. And normally stuff packs are only $25. So I got that. And vampires, there's like a lot of stuff in that pack. And I'm surprised it went on sale for how cheap. Because it was only $10. I'm like, I'm definitely going to get that too, which I'm really glad because there's like a lot of cool stuff in vampires. Like there's a lot of clothes and there's a whole world. I mean, actually a lot of them have worlds too, but it's pretty cool. I mean, I don't really play with vampires that often, but I feel like I still use the stuff quite a bit. I found myself using the carpets, and sometimes I want an interesting looking carpet. And the wallpapers I like too, since they're not like extremely pricey, since some of the base game wallpapers are pricey. Yeah. Oh, I like the carpet in the game. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I really don't like wood floors for some reason. Like, I just don't. But some of them, there's like the exact same color the floors in my house are. I remember one day, I was watching a little Simsy video, and I don't know what she was doing. Oh, I think she was making a house from the 90s because the Sims sent her, like some clothes from the Throwback Fit Kit because the kits just got released. And she was talking about wallpaper or walls with wallpaper just at the top. And so she searched it up. And I remember being so surprised because I'm like, oh, that wallpaper's in my house! Because, wait, let me come show you. Now I want to show stuff. Okay, let's go! Wait, see? Oh, it's really dark in here. But the wallpaper here, it was, oh, you can't even see it. Can I get closer? But that stuff, it was there. It was like upside down in the video, so whoever put it up wrong. Or maybe whoever put it up in my house put it up wrong, but yeah. That just like surprised me so much. I'm like, that's so cool. You know what? I made this video about like she wants a toothbrush or something. And it was just this weird like skit between just me and myself. But I was like changed like the voice filter, and I did that because I found a website that does it, and it was like, give me a toothbrush, and it's like, no. But then I accidentally wave a toothbrush around, like literally in the video, and I'm like begging for a toothbrush. That video is really strange. Like, it's creepy. Yeah, so that's pretty much the inside of the house complete. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to go on a car tomorrow to drive to my grandma's house. I don't like taking car rides. They're so boring. Yeah, nobody likes it. But yeah, so also, if you want to download the house, my gallery name is Gracie9741 with the G capitalized. All the other letters are lowercase, and you can't capitalize numbers. Well, you could try, but then you'd get like weird numbers. You get semicolon and stuff. Well, bye!